Although their life expectancy was short, being a gladiator was, in many ways, one of the most glamorous professions in ancient Rome. Gladiator battles attracted thousands of spectators, including some of the most prominent figures in Roman society. In this video, we'll take a look at the top 9 Roman gladiators. First up is Tetri, whose name was discovered through graffiti found in Pompeii in 1817, depicting his brave victory over prudes. Tetri became a popular gladiator in ancient Rome, known for his victories, which often included entering the arena without chest armor and fighting the Myrmilones-styled fights. He wielded a short sword and a large rectangular shield, along with a helmet, arm guards, and shin guards. While much of his combat history remains largely undocumented, he is best known for his triumph over prudes. Both of their names are depicted on glass vases found in France, England, and Hungary, showcasing Tetri's iconic victory, which marked the pinnacle of his fame. Spiculus. Spiculus was one of the most famous gladiators of the 1st century AD. He was not only popular with the public, but also highly admired by Emperor Nero. He won numerous battles and defeated skilled opponents. Nero was so impressed by his heroism that he granted him palaces and wealth. When Nero was overthrown in 68 AD, he requested to die by Spiculus's hand, but his aides couldn't find him in time, forcing Nero to take his own life. Spiculus's fame extended beyond his relationship with Nero, as he is depicted in several Roman artworks, further cementing his widespread popularity. Hermes. Hermes is another gladiator with little documentation, but he was praised by the Roman poet Martial, who dedicated an entire poem to his prowess. Martial described Hermes as a skilled fighter who overwhelmed his opponents with superior ability. Unlike most gladiators who specialized in one fighting style, Hermes was proficient in multiple forms of combat and weaponry, giving him a significant advantage in the arena. Priscus and Verus. Priscus and Verus were two competent gladiators who won numerous battles throughout their careers. However, they are best known for their legendary final fight, which took place in the 1st century AD during the inauguration of the Flavian amphitheater. After hours of intense combat, both men surrendered simultaneously, showing mutual respect. Emperor Titus, moved by their display, awarded both of them the rudis, a small wooden sword symbolizing their freedom. Carafeus. Carafeus was one of the most celebrated bestiarii, gladiators who specialized in fighting wild animals. This profession was notorious for its incredibly short life expectancy, even by gladiator standards. He was instinctively skilled at combating wild beasts. He routinely defeated lions, bears, leopards, and even rhinos in the arena. Carafeus fought at the opening of the Flavian amphitheater, where he killed lions, bears, and leopards in a single battle. In another instance, he killed a rhino with a single spear thrust. His most impressive feat, however, was a battle against 20 different animals, which captivated the audience. Rixus. Rixus was a Gallic gladiator who became one of the leaders of the slave revolt during the 3rd Servile War. He was known for his hatred of Roman society and his former master. Along with 70 other gladiators, Rixus escaped from his training school and played a crucial role in defeating Roman soldiers sent to quell the rebellion. Soon, more runaway gladiators joined his ranks, forming a formidable force. However, Rixus was primarily driven by a desire for revenge against the Roman elite, which led to a dispute between him and the rebellion's leader. He eventually split from the group, leading his followers south with the intent to destroy the region. Unfortunately, Roman legions caught up with him before he could launch a surprise attack. In the desperate battle that followed, Rixus fought valiantly, but was ultimately killed. Marcus Atius. Marcus Atius was a Roman citizen by birth who chose to become a gladiator to pay off his heavy debts. In his first fight, he defeated Hilarius, a gladiator who had won 13 consecutive battles under Nero's reign. Atius also vanquished Ancient Felix, another undefeated gladiator with 12 consecutive wins, in legendary matches immortalized in mosaics and graffiti discovered in 2007. Flava. Flava was one of the greatest names among ancient Roman gladiators. His real name wasn't Flava, which was his battle name, meaning flame. This fierce fighter certainly lived up to his name. Before becoming a gladiator, he was a Syrian soldier captured and thrown into the arena against a strong opponent, expected to face a quick death. While that was indeed his fate, it came only after 13 years of unparalleled dominance over numerous foes in the Great Colosseum. Armed with just a short sword, a shield, and armor covering only half his body, Flava terrorized his opponents. By the time he died at age 30, he had fought in an astonishing 34 battles, winning 21, drawing 9, and losing only 4. He was offered the rudis, his freedom, on 4 occasions but turned it down each time, choosing to continue his life as a gladiator. Spartacus. Spartacus, a Thracian soldier by birth, was captured and sold as a slave to a gladiator school in Capua, where his owner saw an opportunity to profit from his fighting skills. However, as a true soldier, Spartacus valued his freedom above all else. He helped plan a rebellion that led to about 70 gladiators escaping the school, all armed with makeshift weapons. Rixus was among the escapees, and quickly became Spartacus's right-hand man. Together, they fled to the slopes of Mount Vesuvius, liberating many other slaves along the way, swelling their numbers significantly. Spartacus amassed such a strong and skilled fighting force that he managed to defeat Roman legions sent to capture him on more than 6 occasions. In 71 BC, Marcus Licinius Crassus arrived with a well-trained force of 50,000 men, determined to crush the rebellion. Spartacus was ultimately unable to withstand the calculated assault of the Roman army and was killed in southern Italy, ending the tale of arguably the most famous gladiator in Roman history. If you enjoyed this list of gladiators, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Comment below with suggestions for future videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.